Hello everyone, so in this video we have come up with another interesting topic pertaining to geometry and quadrilaterals. So let's take a look. A convex quadrilateral KLM and side MN is perpendicular to diagonal KM and KL is perpendicular to diagonal LN. MN equal to 65 and KL equal to 25. The line through L perpendicular to side KN intersects diagonal KM at O with KO equal to 8. Okay, so we need to find MO. So let's try and draw the diagram for the same so that we can have a better idea. So the diagram KLMN. Okay, so let's draw a quadrilateral first. See, this is a quadrilateral K L M N. Okay, so this is MN being 65. MN is 65 and MN is perpendicular to diagonal KM. Okay, so we have a diagonal KM. Okay, so this is 90 degree. Yes. This is perpendicular. Okay, MN is perpendicular to KN. KL is perpendicular to L. KL is perpendicular to diagonal LN. Okay, we have L and another diagonal, and KL is perpendicular to the same. Okay, further KL is 28. So KL here it's 28. Line L perpendicular to KN. Line L perpendicular to KN. Okay, we have this. This is again perpendicular. Intersects KM at O. So this is KM. So this particular point being O, and KO is 8. So this particular small line KO is 8. So we need to find MO. Okay. So I hope the diagram of the question is clear. So now let's take a look. Now, how we can go about? Let angle MKN equal to alpha. So say this particular angle be alpha and angle LNK equal to beta. So LNK. See, this is beta. Okay. So also angle KLP. So KLP will again, this particular angle will again be beta. Hopefully this is clear to you. Okay, my bad. So that angle is not beta. Just give me a second. So angle KLP is beta. So angle KLP being KLP. This particular angle is again beta. KLP is beta. Okay. So therefore KP being, so this KP makes this angle is 90 degree. Okay, this particular angle is 90 degree. So if you look at KP means KP being perpendicular. Okay, let me just suppose let me give you a KP. Let me represent it this way so that things become easier to you. in triangle KLP, sine beta equal to perpendicular being KP by hypotenuse KL. So therefore KP being KL sine beta or 28 sine beta. Okay, and similarly if we talk about this, can be further written as 8 cos alpha. Okay, so how you may ask 8 cos alpha? So let me just show you here. It's simply in this is basically arriving in from triangle KOP. Okay, KOP. So cos alpha being, say, the hypotenuse here being KO, which is 8, and base being KP. So KP by 8. Okay, so this is where we're getting our results from here. So therefore Kn being 65 sine alpha, again we are going from the same method only, Kn being 64 sine alpha and subsequently 28 sine beta, and further written as 65 sine beta equal to 28 sine alpha. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now dividing the equations, equations 65 by 28 equal to 28 sine alpha by 8 cos alpha equal to 7 by 2 tan alpha. So tan alpha being 65 by 98. So therefore mk equal to mn by tan alpha equal to 98. So therefore mo equal to mk minus ko, being mk being 98 and ko being 8 equals, then answer is 90, which is the right answer. So hopefully this question is clear to you, as in how the approach we have taken towards solving it. Kindly go through the entirety of the video and try to solve it, the question on your own, with the video as a reference. So with that said, I believe we have come to the end of our video. So thank you so much.